fall in love.
One thing that I have been doing for the past 2-ish weeks now that I feel can help a lot of people when it comes to building up their intuition or getting onto the right path, like your highest timeline that you want to embody, is talking to your future self. Mind you, I've been doing this for 2 weeks. Any situation where I feel it is too much for me that I can't handle, I call on my higher self immediately. I'm like, come in for me. Like, I need your help right now. And I feel the presence too. And the more that I've done this, I've been getting like synchronicities and even channeled visions or messages. I don't know if anyone has experienced this. For me, I haven't. I've always heard about people being able to channel, but for me, what has been happening is because I have been manifesting. I did receive, like, it came as a vision. I don't know if anyone would say this is channeling, but I was literally on TikTok, like, scrolling, like, eating, and a wave of emotion came over me out of nowhere, and I saw this version of myself. It was like a vision that I was shown where I was like moving out, but I was crying and I was like super emotional. Mind you, it was like happy tears, but like bittersweet too. And like, when I tell you, I started crying as well. Like, the emotion was so strong, and then it went away. Like, the vision went away. But in my mind, I'm like, that is my future self, like, giving me these visions or signs, or like communicating to me basically that you already got it, but like, I'm giving you this vision so you can like keep going. Basically, I want you to feel like a level of like confidence and security with what you're doing. That's how I took it. But when I tell you, the emotion that she sent me was so strong to the point where like I'm over here, you guys, scrolling on TikTok, like laughing, or like, you know, when you're like in that state, and then out of nowhere I set my phone down and I had this wave of like emotion come over me, this vision, and I'm like breaking down in tears because I got sent this. I'm like, oh my god, like it's happening, like it's going to happen. Like, I just know. It's that feeling of intuition. You just know. You have no clue how, but you just, you know. And it's so interesting because the more that you are embodying that version of you, the better it feels. Like, I can literally shift into that future version of myself where I know I'm going to be, like, over and over and over and over again. Even if I get pulled out of it now, like, because I've embodied that version of myself over and over and over, it's so easy just to shift. When I say truly building a relationship with even old versions of yourself, future versions of yourself, like, the level of self-trust that you will begin to embody is so crazy. And I know everyone's always telling people, like, do the things, do the actions, meditate, you know, do the affirmations. For every single person, it's going to be very different of like how you build that level of self-trust. For whatever reason, it's always just me going to be communicating or doing a visual. For other people, it could be, you know, robotic affirming. It's going to be whatever resonates within your soul. Constantly communicating with even old versions of yourself, past versions of yourself. I'm telling you, your life will feel completely changed. Living in a timeline where you have no self-trust with yourself to then go into a timeline where you genuinely feel like you are the strongest, most capable, most powerful person because all versions of you literally have your back, that's typically the problem with what happens, especially in the past versions of yourself. Maybe you didn't stick up for yourself. Maybe you didn't stand up for yourself. Maybe you let people cross your boundaries.